Good morning, my beautiful people. This morning I want to touch a little bit on the power of prayer. There is a saying, more prayer, more power. Less prayer, less power. What is power anyway? Power is the ability to direct or to influence. Sometimes because of our surroundings and because of the company that we keep, it causes us either to have more power or less power. Look at in the books of 2 Kings. When the company of the prophets, they were living in a small place and they requested a larger one. But while collecting material for that building, one of the axes that they had borrowed, it fell into the water. We all know metal do not flow, metal will sink. But because of the relationship, because of the connection, the man of God began to pray, and within his praying, the axle began to float. The only way we can have that kind of power is when we do it within prayer, when we do it within relationships. It is not going to happen just like that. We must have a relationship with God in order for him to retrieve that kind of thing. I remember a minister speaking a few weeks ago on a scenario about a lizard on a wall. Many persons, when we are at home and we see a lizard, first thing that we're looking to do is to kill that lizard. We're picking up our slippers, or we're picking up our shoes, or we're running for the insecticide to kill that lizard. And the only thing that lizard will do, because he sees death coming, is to run. And most times all we get is the tail. And we'll see that little part of that tail jumping on the floor, but the lizard has already gone its way. Because the lizard knows that the tail is no longer important, so he don't have to come to pick it up. He knows that his tail is going to grow back eventually. It is going to grow back. So it's better he save his life and leave than to try to retrieve the tail. Many times we are in people's company, and it causes our prayer life to become less. But in order for Matthew 6:7 to become effective in our lives, and we don't keep up empty praises, we have to build a relationship with God. Only with that relationship with God through prayer, we are able to receive that kind of power. We are able, oh God, Father, to speak. When we go to prayer, we will be speaking empty words and vain words as the Gentiles did. Only with the relationship, God is going to give us revelation knowledge. We are not going to operate in ourselves. We're not going to operate in the things that we think. But with the relationship, God will be able to share his parables. He will be able to share his secrets with us. Keep asking. Keep looking. And you will find, because God is only when you continue in prayer, doors will be open for you. Only when you continue in prayer, God is going to continue to give you revelation knowledge. He says, seek ye first the kingdom. Seek God's kingdom today. Remember, more prayer, more power. More prayer today, more power today. In Jesus' name.